Long ago, when the world was still young, and animals could speak with humans, there lived a clever but greedy spider named Anansi. Anansi was famous across all lands for his tricks and his hunger for secrets. He believed that whoever owned all the world's secrets would be the wisest and the most powerful of all. One night, as the moon rose high and silver, Anansi gazed at the stars and whispered, "If the sky holds the rain, the sun, and the lightning, surely it must also hold the greatest secret of all." And from that moment, Anansi decided he would climb to the sky and steal its secret. At dawn, he went to his wife, Oso, who was wise and patient. "My dear Oso," said Anansi, "I will go where no spider has gone, to the sky itself." Oso sighed. "The sky is far, husband. You cannot climb air." But Anansi grinned. "Watch me." He took strands from his own web and began to weave. He spun for 7 days and 7 nights until a ladder of silk reached from the tallest tree to the edge of the clouds. When he was done, he tied a calabash to his waist to carry the sky's secret and began his climb. He climbed past the clouds, past the birds, past the mountain peaks. He climbed until the world below was just a blur of green and gold. At last he reached the palace of the sky, a vast place made of blue crystal, guarded by winds and lightning. And on a throne of thunder sat Niam, the Sky King. "Who dares to enter my palace?" boomed Niam. Anansi bowed deeply. "O great Niam, I have come only to learn your wisdom. Please share with me the secret of the sky." Niam's eyes flashed like lightning. He said, "Anansi, the secret of the sky is not meant for greed. It is the secret of balance, of when to give and when to take." But Anansi was stubborn. "Then I must have it," he shouted. So Niam handed him a small gourd glowing with blue light and said, "If you open this before reaching the earth, the sky's wrath will follow you." Anansi bowed, hiding a sly smile. "Thank you, great Niam." He began his descent down the long web. But halfway through, his pride grew too strong. He thought, why wait? What harm could one little peak do? So he opened the gourd. At once, a roar of thunder filled the air. Clouds burst open, wind screamed, lightning flashed, and Anansi's silk ladder snapped. He tumbled through the storm, falling, until he landed, thud, in a muddy puddle back on earth. The calabash rolled away, empty. The sky's secret was gone. And from above, a voice thundered, "You sought wisdom without patience, so you shall never hold it all." Anansi groaned. His web was gone. His pride was broken. But his heart, somehow, had grown softer. He looked to Oso and said, "Perhaps the sky's secret was not in the gourd, but in the lesson itself." And from that day, Anansi shared his cleverness with stories instead of greed. That is why even today people say, when the spider spins his web, he is weaving the world's stories, not for himself but for all who will listen.